Hey everyone, it's John, and this is going to be a quick review of this BLAVOR portable power bank. And this has stayed in my backpack for a while now. It is a good power bank. And let's kind of go over the features here, and we'll talk about this solar panel because I think that is misleading to some people. So first of all, this is a 10,000 milliamp battery, so that equates to a couple of charges to your phone or an iPhone, which is what I use. And that does work really well. I've used this on multiple camping trips and hiking trips. What I love about this thing is, first of all, it does have a flashlight, which is nice. If you're camping, things like that, it is nice to have an extra flashlight. And you just press and hold this little button here. It does take a little bit longer than I thought. It's not just a quick press. You hold it for probably 2 seconds for it to go on and off. But very simple operation there, just quick on and off. The other thing that I love about this is how many ports it has. So you've got USB-C, which is by far my favorite. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I've got a ton of USB-C chargers. And the cool thing is this is both in and out. So you can charge this power bank via USB-C. You can also charge your phone via USB-C. So if you have one of those cords, or like my iPad has a USB-C on each end, I can plug that in here and charge my iPad, right? So this is both in and out. You have standard USB, that would be just out, and you have a micro USB, and that would be for charging the device here. So this can actually charge 3 devices at one time, one via the regular USB, one via the USB-C, and it also has wireless charging back here. I have tested this, it does work. It is a little slower than just plugging it in directly with a cord, and I would venture to guess that there's some inefficiency there. You lose a little bit more than if you would just charging directly with the cord. I think you're gonna get more charges out of this thing using the cord than you are the wireless charging, but it is nice that it is there. Also, you got this solar panel, and yes, this does work. I have tested this, setting it out in the sun for a couple of hours, and that equates to charging your phone, I would say 10 to 15%. And so I think that in order to get a full iPhone charge out of this, I have an iPhone XS Max, you're probably looking at a full day in the sun with this. Or no, excuse me, probably a couple of days in the sun with this to get a full charge. And so is it useful and does it work? Yes. But if you are someone who is a hiker or a backpacker, and I'm thinking of someone who's doing extended time on the trails and you're not gonna have access to charging up your batteries and you are going to solely rely on the sun, this is probably not the power bank for you. You're probably gonna need one of those ones that folds out and just gets more sunlight to charge a lot quicker. However, if you are getting a power bank, and this is a good power bank, I love the functionality of it and all the different ports that you have. That gives you a lot of options. I see no reason to not have a solar panel on this because it does work, and in a pinch, it may take a little bit of time, but I'm just thinking of if you got lost in the woods or something like that, having the capability to charge your phone a little bit for a quick phone call to call 911 could be very important. And so I see no downside to having a solar panel on your power bank that you're carrying around with you. And this is definitely a good one. So for me, this checks all the boxes. I do like the little rubber feet it has around here. It's a very sturdy feeling power bank without being too heavy. So this is the one that goes in my hiking backpack. I keep it with me all the time. I use it on a lot of hikes and camping trips, and I have used this solar actually, just leaving it out in the sun while we're building camp, things like that. But that's a quick review on this. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.